This is where you'd come off on 95 southbound. You're coming up on an exit. This first exit here is to the flea market and the farmer's market. So you don't want to turn here. You want to keep going, and there's a turn to the left right after, and that takes you into Pecan Park. So we're turning into Pecan Park now. I got a little pond off to the right up here. Okay, as you come into Pecan Park, it's got a nice little entrance with a pool off to your right. And then you're going to come up here and you're going to see there's 3 spots. This is where you would stop and check in to Pecan Park. And you stop right here. Go to your left. It's the building where you check in at. And then we go straight for us. Now you're going to have to go all the way down and come back if you're on the right side over here. And we're in the right spot in 102. And then you just head down here. And then you got some little cabins off to your left. And there's a few spots. We're here during Memorial Day weekend. We were told that all the spots were reserved, but not all of them are full yet. But it could be just that people haven't arrived yet. And then it goes all the way down. Looks like most of the people are out and about today. Not many vehicles, just their travel trailers or fifth wheels hanging out. And then we're at around spot 117 right now, off to our right. And on our left, it's like that spot 20 we're going past now. Just to give you an idea where you're at in the park. And then there'll be some more flags out than what they're on Memorial Day weekend. We're heading down around 123 right now on the right, and then 30 on the left. A lot of fifth wheels. Heading down. We did go to the flea market today. Wasn't too much of a place to really go to, in my opinion. It was mostly like going to a yard sale.
It was crowded.
Very crowded. A couple of places to eat over there, and there was only one farmer there.
Yeah.
And it was a little disappointing.
But he did have nice vegetables.
We're going to go into the back section of Pecan Park. This is the newer area. So as you can see, there's still some construction going on.
All of the sites back here, from my understanding, are back in. They're not pulled through.
Some dumpsters. A little pond, and you're right next to 95. We're going this way.
Yes, and if you do stay at this park, you are actually in the flight path for Jacksonville Airport.
And you do hear the planes.
Yes. They go right over you.
But it really doesn't bother us too much because we live right by an Air Force base, so we hear planes all the time. So we kind of tune it out. But there's some swamp off to your right here. A lot of swamp. And as you see, it's 95 to your left here. It's 95 south. And then there's a little tension pond. Put in some palm trees, make it look nice. Oh, tree fell over there. This is the first time I've been back in this section. So looks like they got another pool back here, another bathhouse.
Oh, look, there are pull-throughs.
Yeah, they do have pull throughs back here.
Yeah. Okay. My mistake.
And then there's a few, like you said, there's back ends right here. You got a laundry center. You got your restrooms, which they'll give you the code for all the restrooms when you check in. Same with the Wi-Fi. They give you a Wi-Fi password. Internet's not very fast, but it's kind of common with RV resorts. They got some more little cabins back here. That one's for sale.
These are cottages.
And there's all your back end sites. Yeah, it looks like most of them are back end.
Okay. So they are primarily back in.
Just that one little section to prove you wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll show you.
Exactly. Definitely less traffic back here, so if you want to go somewhere it's quieter, as far as in the resort, be quieter, but you're definitely right
There
next
is
to
95 right there.
95, right over that, yeah, berm there. So I'm not sure how loud that is. I'm sure it's quite loud. I'm sure the fence doesn't block out that much sound. But yeah, looks like their primary back end sites. Well, speaking of plane, I'm flying over now.
It looks like this one last row is
Yeah.
pull through. So it's what, about 4 or 5 sites?
Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 607, 606, 605, and 604
The
for
club,
your pull out sites in the back, or pull through site.
the clubhouse is right across from you.
Yep. Now we're heading back to the main section. And again, there's 95. And Pecan Park's just north of Jacksonville, Florida. Just give you an idea of where it's at. But we like staying here. It's a good stopping point for us as we go down to Disney World.
And they do take Passport America, which is what we used, which was under $40, I believe.
Yes, $41 after tax. It's 50% off. So if you have Passport America, definitely save you some money.
But it's only good certain months. I can't remember the exact months. But if you look in your book, or if you actually look online, it'll tell you the specifics.
These people get it back right up to the pond.
Yeah.
That's 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. And I guess you can say 45 kind of is, I guess they got a side view of it. Then you got some more that have some actually backed up into it, which is 44 and 43. And I say 42 is kind of the last site where you'd have a look into the pond. And 51 also look into the pond. So those are pretty nice, those sites. And then you got these other ones that back up to the woods. 39, and then 38. Kind of got a little privacy. You got no one beside you. You just got woods behind you, some big old oak trees, it looks like. And then these sites over here, people will drive behind you. And you got a view of the fence. That's 601, 602, and 603. Here, up here is where you can get your propane refill. Then you can see off to the right, it's got the site numbers, what numbers they go through. Blue and white signs. Someone's out grilling. It's like it'd be a little tight going through here with the way this guy's parked. And we're headed back to the front. And these sites over here are 532, 531, and so on. Off to our right, excuse me. Head down here. And you can see they got a little bigger retention pond up here. Off to the left. People fish in it. I don't know if there's really actually fish in there. But you do see people out there with fishing poles. I've never seen anyone catch anything. But they definitely try. Yep, there's somebody up here fishing off to the left. Might be some turtles. I said, I see people fish, but I've never seen anybody catching. Okay, these sites up here, I'll read the numbers off to you. It's like 512.
It's just catch and release only, so there
Yeah.
have to be fish.
This is a I fool you sign. 510, 509, 508, and so on. Like I said, I've never seen anybody catch anything. So, I don't know. You got some Canadian geese on the far end. And then here's our little full house up front, right where we're at. Got some horseshoes and a couple other things you can do up here. And if you do go to the farmer's market, there's a little gate up here by this blue cottage. It's hard to see, but you can see the little path. And there's a gate that you can open and go directly across into the farmer's and flea market. And the dog park's off to the left by where you check in at. And then we'll go right back by the way we came in to Pecan Park. And again, you'll see our fifth wheel off to the right. There's our fifth wheel. And then we got to go back down. I'm going to go just do a little circle back behind our outline.